Hello everyone, I am Yugma, and in this video I'm going to walk you through my new project, which is Blabber. Now Blabber is an AI native social messaging platform I built. The problem I wanted to solve is simple. Now we know that conversations are where real decisions happen, but most messaging apps do not help us remember, organize, or act on those decisions. We talk in direct chats, groups, communities, posts, reels, calls, and comments. Now we share links, make plans, assign tasks, ask questions, but after that, everything gets buried. So Blabber is built around the idea that conversations should not just be messages, they should become context, tasks, decisions, plans, and memory. In this walkthrough, I will show the full product, but I want to focus on hero features more, that are catch me up, actions, my actions, group brain, plan this, and Veyra. Let's start with authentication. Blabber supports email login, Google sign in, and forgot password reset as well. I can show you that right now. I want to make an account. It could be Venga Patel, which is my nickname. Venga 1312 and username already exists. Venga. Yeah, it should create the account. Yeah. So it's created. So this is how you can log in. Now let's say if you forgot your password, you can just go to forgot password. You can just write your email ID and you can send the reset link. It will show you here, as you can see, and then you can just reset your password. Right, and now you can just go back to login. You can write your email ID and your new password, and that's it. You can just log in by that. Now I want to show you the Google login. You can just sign in with Google. You can select any account you want, and I want to actually show you the request flow. So for that I will make a new chat, but before that I want to talk about our product layout. So on the left sidebar we have Convo, we have movements, we have groups, communities, feed, reels, discover page, archived section, calls, my actions, Veyra, and I will talk about all these features in detail later. So first of all, I want to show you our request flow. Now for privacy, instead of letting anyone immediately message you freely, the first message can be treated like a request. So I have to request that person that I want to talk to you, and I have to write a message. That's optional actually, but if you want to write a message something like, hi, I want to talk to you, and you have to send the request, right? It will show you in the send section, and then that person will receive the request, and as soon as my friend accepts the request, yeah, and we can start talking with him. I can tell him that I am recording a video for Blabber, and I will also ask him can I do video call or not. Yeah, he said yes, let's do a video call. So my video is like that because I'm using multiple screens. Hi, yes, how are you?
What about you?
Great. Thanks for joining, thanks for helping. All right.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Thank you. I'll meet you later. Bye. So yeah, that's it. Video call, audio call, everything's working properly. And now I want to show you our chat intelligence feature. For that I have made different accounts. Right, I want to start a Convo with my other account, and I want to show you how the intelligence part is working. Oh, it's logged out. Just a minute, I will just log in again, and yeah, I will just delete the Convo and I will start a new Convo with other account. Maybe message. So I will just put some mock messages in order to show you how our chat intelligence works. So just a minute. So these are the mock messages, because our chat intelligence has a lot of features in it. So to unlock the full potential, I need to actually do some Convo, right? So let me quickly do that. I will ask some questions as well, and some links maybe, and yeah, so the last message would be this, right? This is the whole Convo. Now I will focus on the chat intelligence part. So first is catch me up feature. Now catch me up feature solves a problem. The problem is, in real chats, conversations move quickly. You might miss 10, 20, 50 messages, and then you have to scroll manually to understand what happened. Now catch me up gives a structured summary of conversation so you can quickly understand the important parts, and not that we have other features in it as well, and as soon as I click on catch me up, it will show all the other features as well, because we wanted to give a full product which could actually solve some problem. So first section here is overview section. So in this section, it gives the high level context of what we were discussing and why the conversations matter, and then decision captured. Now this is where Blabber pulls out things that sound like actual decisions, right? For example, we decided that the YouTube video should be the full walkthrough and LinkedIn should be shorter, something like that. So it captured the decision, right? It captured questions for me, whatever the questions was. You can jump to that message as well. You can jump to any message, any link, whatever it is. And then we have important links. We have task captured, whatever task Blabber thinks we need to do, it will capture that. Now, because this is the important bridge between conversation and execution, right? The task is not separate from the chat, it stays connected to the conversation where it came from, and I can just add it to my actions if I want to. This is the suggested task. Now if you want to add the task to my actions, you can add that, and you can write, it check my actions email digest. It will elaborate. It will give you the list of tasks you have, right? You can write the deadline date, and you can just save. Now it will be saved in your my actions tab. I will show that later, but before that I want to focus on actions tab here. Now the actions tab here is where the direct chats tasks live. Now this is useful for one-on-one coordination. If my friend says they will review the video, or I say I need to check the email digest, those can become actions, right? And actions has status, ownership, source, context, and optionally a due date as well, right? So this is different from a normal to-do list because it is grounded in the conversation. You can change the status of it if you want to. It's completed, so that's why it went to incompleted section. So you can add an update as well if you want to. You can delete that. If you want to manually add some actions, you can do that, right? Now I want to go to my actions tab, where it will show me all the actions. As we made this action right now, it will bring it here. Now my actions is where all the actions you have, there will be a list of it, and you can jump to that message as well. You can just say active, open, whatever action you want to see, and if you want to manually add that, you can do that. There are two sections of mine are the tasks which you have and created by me, are the tasks which you actually created for yourself or for someone else, something like that, right? Now before going into detail about my actions, I want to go and create a real group, because real group also has different features in it. So I will create a group, something like weekend study. Oh, sorry, if I need to add some people first. I will add some people. I will write weekend study group, something like that. Study crew or group. Doing the same mistake again. Weekend crew study group, right? This is the study group. Now we have feature of temporary group as well. Now sometime it happens that there is a birthday party and someone made a group to plan the whole birthday party, but it remains active for 1 or 2 days, and then we don't need that group, right? So in that cases, you can make a temporary group, and you can just say I want this group for 24 hours, 1 hour, 3 days, 1 week, custom time, whatever it is, and it will give you option of and only and delete also. And only will just end the group, and you will not be able to do any conversation in that group, or send in documents or links or whatever it is, but it will still have the convo which you did before. But and delete will actually end the convo and delete all the conversation. It will delete the whole group automatically. So it depends whatever you need. If you need the data which you have in that, you can just select and then if you don't need it, you can just say and delete. So for testing it, I can make a group for 5 minutes or maybe 2 minutes, right? So it will end on Wednesday 22 July 2:07 p.m, right? if you want disappearing messages, you can do that as well. Now let's just create it, right? I can just do some messages in it. Hello, what's up? Now it will be deleted in 1 minute. I want to show the temporary group first, and I will actually create a group which is not temporary group, and then we can talk about the features which group has. Now let's just wait for a minute, or until then let's make a new group. It could be something like, let's add group members first, right? And then it could be something like grab a launch crew or something. Description is optional. If you don't want to write it, that's fine. So we made this group, and as soon as you refresh it, you can see that group, it's not there, right? That group, the weekend study group, that's not there. This is also a good feature. Now I want to add some mock messages in group, right? Let me do that quickly so that I can show you how group features actually work. And maybe I have to add some actions. Whatever it does, let's do that quickly. I will have to ask some questions as well. Some library stuff. And yeah, we are good to go here. Now I'll just do a full screen and I'll show you how this works. Now for groups, we have 3 features: catch me up, actions, and group brain. Catch me up works exactly like how we did in direct chat, so I don't want to waste much time in that. I can just click catch me up and show you how we get the output. Yeah, so as you can see, we got decision captured, questions for me, important links, task captured, and I can just assign a task. I can just write due date and save it, and it will go to the actions tab, and my actions tab will also show the same thing, right? It will not show here obviously because it was assigned to Yugma 923 account. Yeah, as you can see, check room availability at MLK, we got it. Oh, sorry, kind of. Yeah, as you can see, we got this, right? Now actions is done, right? Now the main feature in group is group brain. Now what does that mean? So basically, group brain is a group scoped AI memory. It answers questions using the context of this one group. If I ask what we decided, what did we decide this week, it will show me whatever was decided in this group, right? And it should answer based on the group conversation, obviously. And if I ask who is responsible for what, or it should identify actions, it can show me that as well. Let's actually test that, right? Who was responsible for what responsibility. I found I can reserve a student room if one is available, and it will have sources as well, like based on what sources it is telling you this answer. So it will not just give you answer for the sake of giving it. It will actually do it with citations. You can jump to that message as well, right? Now if you want to ask what is still unresolved, that isn't we didn't talk about any unresolved thing, right? So that's why it will give you message like that, right? So this was group brain. Now people will ask that why group brain if we have Veyra. Like Veyra have full access. It is kind of a Jarvis like AI companion or AI assistant which could do a lot of things, mostly everything for you. So why do we need group brain? So group brain is a shared intelligence for one group. It answers what does this group know. So it is basically for a specific group. Veyra is a personal intelligence across spaces I approve, right? And it answers what can my approved Blabber spaces tell me. So group brain is best when I'm inside a specific group and want answers from that group's shared context, and Veyra is best when I want personal help across approved chats, groups, files, plans, links, and actions. Right now, I want to focus on moments. So um, moments are kind of a temporary social updates. It lasts for 24 hours, and they are useful when you want to share something quickly without making it a permanent post. Let's actually make it then. I can write something like recording a Blabber walkthrough. I can just post it, and there it is, right? You can change the color of it. Also, from color I got to know that we have these things as well in chat. We have media, links, documents option. I can actually show that to you here. Media, documents, links. Then we have chat theme as well. If you want to change the theme of your chat, you could do that. As you can see, it changed. We have grid option as well. Yes, and you can actually change the background color as well, right? Audio video call. If you want to delete this chat, it's possible. If I want to clear this chat, it's possible. If I want to search like something like invite, it could show me that, right? So yeah, these are the small features which we have. Let's focus on movements for now. So text, I can add some photo as well. Let's add this. Yep. Yeah, we got this photo. I can add video as well. I can write earth, because the video is a bit longer, so it will take some time in order to upload that moment. So let's just wait for it, and after that, yeah, we got it, right? And then we have audio movement as well. You can record something like, hi, how are you?
Or something like, hi, how are you?
Yeah. and you can post that. You can upload an audio. Yeah, so it will work. Now we have communities as well. You can make your own community. This is the pre-built community I have. You can post anything in your community, right? And people will see that. And you can create a community. I will just create a community named Campus Builders, right? And in description I'll just write, this is the space for students building apps, startups, projects, and it should be open to everyone can post. If you want admin only access, you can do that as well. It's created. There is a invite link here as well, so if you want to join the community, it's possible. I can share it to one of my friend. Oh, actually we deleted that chat, right? So let's message him again. So I can just invite him to join our community. So I need to refresh it in order to see that direct conversation, send invite, and I can just join from another account, join community, and it joined, right? So this is how communities work. You can post anything you want to. Then we have feed. Now feed is the social content layer. Users can create posts, react, comment, save, share, anything. You can comment on this. That's great, something like that. And it will actually show comment in other account as well. If you think it's not working, it's actually working. Campus daily, I can go to campus daily, and we can see campus daily. And as you can see, there are 2 comments, right? So it's actually working. Yeah, so I want to create a post for me, and then something like, I have actually done that before and I want to do that again. So I can write something like, my professional pic. And you can select photo. And you can just post it. You can see here my professional pic. If I want to post something about family, I can do that as well. Right, I can do any other reaction. I can comment on this as well. I can save it and it will show me in saved section. Jump to original, I can go to that post as well. So these are the small features, right? And then let's focus on reels. A lot of reels are there. a lot of pages are there which you can visit, right? And you can actually upload your own reel as well. I can upload my reel and I can write words. I can do public, I can do followers only and publish, and it's published, right? Now I can see that reel in my profile, right? As you can see, reel is there. Let's say I'm watching some reel and I find a reel about a place where I want to visit, for example Dubai, right? So in most social apps I would either save this reel or send it to a group, but then it usually just stays in my saved section forever and it gets buried inside the group conversation. So with Blabber, instead of just saving the reel, I can click plan this and turn it into an actual plan. I will show you plan this. Let's say I want to go here and I want to go with my weekend study group people. I can write something like Dubai trip. If you want to generate a draft, you can do that as well, but for this one I will actually write it. And I can write something like this, and description. Date could be in December, maybe 15 December, right? And location would be Dubai. Yeah, and I can send this proposal in my group. As you can see, I got a proposal in my group. Now everyone can say they want to go or not. Maybe they don't want to go, then they can say not joining. If they are not sure, they can say maybe, then going. These are the people we have in our group, right? After that, you can edit the proposal as well. If, for example, if your trip change, maybe you can change your trip and you can save that changes. Maybe it can be Germany trip now. It's planned to go to Germany. Right, so it changed, right? So everyone will vote accordingly, and when you're reviewing your outcome, you can set a reminder as well. Maybe it could be 15 minutes before, 1 hour before, 1 day before, and you can add a task as well. Something like if you want someone who can maybe plan a whole itinerary, you can assign that. Maybe I'll assign to Veyra, and then due date 24, and you can add task as well, and you can finalize the plan. I have it open in my other account, so I can show you that as we have planned something, it will show in other account as well. So in my actions, as you can see in other account, we can see action is assigned to Yugma, and for this account it will show in created by me, right? So this was about plan this. Now I want to focus on discover section. So Discover helps users find people, post reels, communities, topics. So this makes Blabber feel like a social product, not only a private chat app. So I can browse through suggested people, trending topics, suggested reels, top posts, right? And suggested reel, I can go to the suggested people, their post, their reels, about section. I can see their reel, right? And we have a small section of archived as well. If I want to archive a chat, I can do that as well. It will be there in my archive section, right? Calls, we just called my friend Yash, so it's there. And then we have my actions. Now I want to focus on my actions in detail, and I want to show the email digest as well. Now if I click email me my actions, Blabber will send me an email with my open actions. So whatever actions I have, it will give me a list of actions. So let's actually do that. And the best part is you can do a daily email digest as well. So if you want Blabber to give you email every day at 8 a.m., you can do that as well. So first let's focus on email me my actions. Email is sent, as you can see, and I will just refresh it, and yes, there it is. These are my actions, right? And I want to actually show that I got an email from Blabber at 8:14 a.m. today. Where is it? Yeah, actually, yes, this one, 8:14 a.m. because there is a timer of 15 minutes, so it will check everything every 15 minutes. So I have made this daily digest at 8 a.m. so that's why it came at 8:14. So it will take around 15 minutes in order to process everything. And these are all the list of actions which you have. You can change it to in progress, complete, right, created by me. If you want to add new action, you can do that manually as well, right? And now I want to focus on Veyra. Now Veyra is Blabber's personal AI assistant, but the important part is access control. By default, Veyra can be limited to approved spaces. That means I choose which chats or groups Veyra can use. This is privacy first. Instead of giving AI access to everything automatically, the user decides what context is allowed. So let's just actually test it, right? I am in a approved space. You can give access by going to AI privacy and then Veyra access. You can give access to approved spaces only, and you can give full access to Blabber as well. Let's first do approved space only, and then I can show you full access as well. So here is where you can approve your spaces, where whatever chat you want to approve or whatever group you want to approve, right? You can do that, approve, right? And let's just refresh the browser, and then yes, you can go to, I will just do a one-on-one normal convo first, and then I can focus on the approved space documents and all that stuff. Hi.
Hi, I am here. Ask me anything, or tell me which Blabber space you would like me to look at.
What is your name? Sorry. What is your name?
I'm Veyra, your Blabber AI companion.
What can you do for me?
I can search the Blabber spaces you've approved for messages, links, PDFs, files, photos, videos, plans, events, and tasks. Just tell me what to look for and where. An approved space is a chat, group, or community you've explicitly selected in AI privacy. I never search anywhere else.
Give me PDFs from QA group.
I found 2 PDFs in the QA group. The details are 1. Yum Resume MITRE.pdf, sent by Yum Manesh Kumar Patel on July 22, 2026. 2. Profile.pdf, sent by Yum Manesh Kumar Patel on July 22, 2026. These results are from approved spaces.
If you want, you can jump to that message as well. It will show you where exactly you send that PDF. Right, and then give me links from QA group.
I found one link in the QA group. The newest is from Yum Manesh Kumar Patel today. 1. Blabber System Architecture. HTTPS. GitHub Yum Paddle Blabber Blob Main Docs Assets Architecture Blabber System Architecture PNG. This information is from approved spaces.
You can click on the link as well and it will go to the architecture diagram. Summarize this.
There are 6 messages in the QA section. The most recent message is from Yum Manesh Kumar Patel.
I will just stop it because it will take a lot of time in order to read the whole section. So now I want to quickly focus on full access mode. I will start a new convo. I will go to app privacy. I will start full access mode, right? And then I can ask something like,
Of course, feel free to ask anything you need help with, whether it's a
yeah. As you can see the difference, before I asked about what you can do for me, so the answer was it can just access PDF links and all that, right? Now the answer is different because we got full access. I can ask anything to Veyra now, anything. Let me show you the demo. What is Docker?
Docker is an open source platform that automates the deployment, scaling, and management of applications using containerization. Containers are lightweight.
I'll just stop it for a minute because it will take a lot of time in order to read all this. What is AI?
AI, or artificial intelligence, refers to the
What is AI agents?
An agent can refer to different concepts
What is AI agent?
An AI agent is a system or program that can perform tasks autonomously by perceiving its environment, processing information, and making decisions based on that information. Here are some key characteristics of AI agents. 1. Autonomy. They can operate without human intervention. 2. Perception. They can gather data from their surroundings using sense.
So that's it. It is Veyra. It is kind of a Jarvis style AI assistant for you, and it is conversation first AI, so it will actually do conversation with you. Now I want to focus on profiles. So Blabber also supports public profiles, but the profile is privacy aware, so a user does not have to be public by default. If they want a public profile, they can enable it, set a handle, and customize their profile. Right now I have made my public profile here. I can post here. I can see reels. I can see the communities which I am into, saved section, about section, everything. I can edit my profile as well. I can change the banner, right? If you want to move it a bit, you can do that. I can change my profile photo. And if there is a new account, by default this profile will not be public. You have to actually add this kind of handle, username handle, and if you want to change this to private, if you have to change this to public. By default it will be private, and then you have to change it to public. Then you have to save changes, and it will show you all the changes. You can preview your profile here. As you can see, we changed banner, we changed our profile pic. You can see your followers, you can see following people, the pages or people you are following, right? And I want to show you how to make a public profile as well. For that, I have to log into another account. Let's see if this account has public profile. No, yeah, so this doesn't have a public profile, right? So it will have this kind of stuff. It will have private visibility, and it won't have a handle, right? So first I will make it to public, and I'll be like something like Veyra_Patel. As you can see, it's saved. Now you can see your public profile, but before that this should be this should be closed. You will not be able to click this preview or profile button if you don't make your username, handle, or change it to public. I want to show you that as well, so I have to go to another account maybe, and then show you that you will not be able to change that. Yeah, as you can see, create a username first to preview your public profile, right? Now let's just go into our main account. So this was about public and private profile visibility. Now I want to show you settings page as well. This is the settings page. Here you can see control center, which device is logged into your account, edit profile, you can do that, saved section, you can save your post, reels, messages, and you can actually jump to that original message, right? You can see how much devices logged in from your account. Privacy, you can change your profile visibility, you can set how people can reach you, who can message you, who cannot, if you want to show online status or not, moments, stories, everything. Notification, if you want notification or not, appearance. Yeah, we have dark mode as well. I want you to show how dark mode looks like. So this is how it looks. So this is the dark mode of our product. Whatever is comfortable for you, you can use that, right? And now I want to talk about the architecture diagram. So this is our readme, this is our cover image, readme overview, and product gallery. This is our architecture diagram. So Blabber is it's built as a production style mono repo, and I wanted to make a product which could actually solve a problem, and I want to make it to production. I don't want to make a static website. I want to make something useful which users can actually use and give me feedback. And I have actually given this product to a lot of users, and they give me feedback. Based on that, I improved my product as well based on that. So in architecture diagram, first we have our client layer. So client can access it using web. We have a mobile app as well. We made it using Expo, but I have not actually uploaded it on Play Store or App Store because it was costly, and we have camera, browser device capabilities as well. So in browser you can use camera, mic, push, and it is done using LiveKit. Then edge and delivery, it's properly deployed. We have taken domain name as well. From caddy we have taken SSL or TLS certificate, and for proxy, and yeah, it is deployed. LiveKit we have used for audio video calls, mic, all that. We have backend services, we have different microservices in there. For there are API gateway, then we have auth service, user service, chat service, messages, media, notification. A lot of microservices are there. Then our hero features are messaging, movements, feed and discovery, reels, audio video calls, and AI layer hero features are catch me up, actions, my actions, group brain, plan this, Veyra. For data and infra side, we have used MongoDB as our database, Redis for caches and queue real time, for WebSockets as well. And for media assets, we have images, video, audio, documents, ClamAV. So ClamAV is basically a media malware scanning. So if user uploads something, it will actually scan that post or that reel, and it will check if it is if it has virus in it or not. So it is kind of an antivirus tool. Then we have AI privacy integrations. We have used for AI, we have used OpenRouter API. We have used Google OAuth for our Google Authentication. Bravo, simple mail transfer protocol for emailing users. For web push or for notifications, we used Vapid Keys, LiveKit for audio video calls. So yeah, so this was it. That is Blabber, and I built it because I believe the future of messaging is not just faster chat, it is conversations that can become context, decisions, plans, and actions. And if you want to check it out, I will leave GitHub link and live app link in the description, and I would love the feedback as well. Thank you for watching.